I said that I'll call you today, Nnamdi.
That's ever so kind of you. Thank you very much indeed for getting back to me. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all. So, you said you've been reading Enjoy Life Forever?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. So, and you want to learn more, you said? Okay, go on. That's interesting. Did you just receive you went online to read it, or what? How did this happen?
Originally I went online, but I spoke to somebody beside the carts, and they were kind enough to give me a second-hand copy.
Oh, good.
If I remember, you said you're South Woodham Ferriers, is that right?
No, I am Chase Terrace Congregation in Burntwood. Chase Terrace. So
I'm on jw.org. I can see Brentwood Congregation.
No, are you saying it's Burntwood as in
Burntwood?
Burntwood.
Where is that? Is it Essex?
No, it's in West Midlands.
Right, how do you spell it? Burntwood?
And Wood, Wood.
And it's all one word. Burntwood.
Yeah, Burntwood, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I got Burntwood Chase Terrace Congregation. Right, found it. That's it. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
There's certain things in the book I don't understand. I find a little confusing. It's quite a few things from different chapters. I suggest we perhaps look at just one thing at a time, and then we don't move on to a different topic until we've totally finished with the first one. Does that make sense? Because I think jumping all over the shop wouldn't achieve much.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah, that's fine.
The first one is What is Jehovah Like, which is lesson 7 on page 29.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get it.
Yeah, sure.
Bear with me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just get it up from my phone. Please enjoy life forever. Did you say lesson 7?
Yes, lesson 7, page 29.
Yeah. What is Jehovah like? Yeah.
Paragraph 1 says, God is a spirit, John 4:24. Jehovah... Do you mind if I read it?
Yeah, go on.
It says, God is a spirit, John 4:24. Jehovah does not have a physical body. He is a spirit who lives in heaven, a place that we cannot see. So I get it. It's fairly obvious. Jehovah is a spirit. I get it. My question is concerning the Holy Spirit. Your book, and I've looked at the insight in the scriptures, it's rather vague. Is the Holy Spirit a spirit, or is the Holy Spirit not a spirit? For instance, is the Father a spirit and the Holy Spirit is the same spirit as the Father? Or are Father and Holy Spirit two separate spirits? Or is Father a spirit and the Holy Spirit's a part of the Father? Or is the Father a spirit and the Holy Spirit's not a spirit? I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Okay. Have you always bothered about this question?
I beg your pardon?
Have you always asked these questions before?
I asked this question after reading your book, lesson 7, paragraph 1. So what I want to know is the Holy Spirit a spirit? And if so, is the Holy Spirit the same spirit as the Father, or are they two separate spirits, or is the Holy Spirit a part of the Father, or is the Holy Spirit not a spirit at all? Your book is extremely vague. It's very, very light. It doesn't go into any details at all.
Okay. So simply put, Holy Spirit is God's active
That's
force.
not my question. That's not my question.
Okay.
Let me read it. If you listen, paragraph 1 says God is a spirit. John 4:24.
Yeah.
Jehovah does not have a physical body. He is a spirit who lives in heaven, a place that we cannot see. So it says that Jehovah is a spirit. I get it, I understand it, I agree.
Yeah.
What is the Holy Spirit? Is the Holy Spirit a spirit, or is the Holy Spirit not a spirit?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. God is holy, and then the spirit you just said is God. So in that sense, Holy Spirit is God's ability to do things because He's holy.
So is the Holy Spirit a spirit?
Holy Spirit, well, he just defines the kind of Holy Spirit you're trying to,
The Holy Spirit that's mentioned in the Bible.
Can I finish? Your question is okay. If I just answer that bit.
The Holy Spirit that's mentioned in the Bible. For instance, Acts 13:2, as they ministered to the Lord and fasted, the Holy Spirit said, now separate to me Barnabas and Saul for the work to which I have called them. It says Holy Spirit. Is that Holy Spirit a spirit, or is that Holy Spirit not a spirit?
It is. I don't know. Why is it not a spirit if you're saying that it's a spirit?
I'm not saying anything. I'm asking a question.
No, your question is... your question seems a little bit... how would I say it? You're kind of like confusing yourself with the question.
I'm not confusing myself. I'm not confusing myself at all. I want to know, what is your position on the Holy Spirit? Don't use the word active force. I'm not asking about that. I want to know, is the Holy... Your book says that the Father, who you call Jehovah, is a spirit. So I want to know, is the Holy Spirit another spirit, a second spirit alongside Jehovah?
Okay.
Or is the Holy... Please allow me to finish. Or is the Holy Spirit a spirit? The Holy Spirit is the same spirit as the Father? Or is the Holy Spirit a part of the Father? Or is the Holy Spirit not a spirit at all? So the Father's a spirit and the Holy Spirit is not a spirit. What is your position on the Holy Spirit? It's very simple. And your book doesn't even address any of this.
Okay. This is not as complicated as you're making it out to be.
I'm not making it complicated. I'm just asking a simple question.
Okay. You're making it a little bit complicated for yourself.
I'm not making it complicated for myself. I'm asking you the question. What is the Watchtower's position on the Holy Spirit?
I just explained to you what Holy Spirit is.
What? I didn't understand your explanation.
It can only come from God because God is holy. Let's define that word holy. Holy means pure.
That's not my question. That's not my question. Your book says, let me read it for the third time. Please just listen. God is a spirit, John 4:24. Jehovah does not have a physical body. He is a spirit who lives in heaven, a place that we cannot see. So it's saying that the Father, who you call Jehovah, is a spirit. Got it? Do you understand that?
Okay.
Yeah. So my question is the Holy Spirit another spirit, a second separate spirit to the Father? Or is the Holy Spirit the same spirit as the Father? Or is the Holy Spirit a part of the Father? Or is the Father a spirit and the Holy Spirit's not a spirit at all? Or some other combination? Could you explain that, please? I didn't call you for us to, get into an argument. You see, are you interested in finding the truth or not? Because that's what we are interested in, people who want to learn the Bible, and we can sit down and have a systematic study of the Bible. But if you don't know the Bible, what on earth are you going to teach me if you don't know it yourself? I'm asking the most simple question about the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
Look, is the Holy Spirit a second spirit?
Okay.
Separate from the Father?
I think this call, I might have to end this call. You're becoming a little bit confrontational. I'm not here to argue with you, you see.
I'm not. I don't want to argue.
I'm responding to your call. And I'm trying to explain to you, what we are all about. We are not all about arguing or trying to say who is right and wrong. The truth is very clear in the Bible. You see, if you examine it, you find the truth. If you want it, you will be humble enough to accept it. We don't argue, though. So I think we may just have to agree to disagree.
But you haven't answered my question. You haven't even attempted to answer my question. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just frustrated. I'm staggered because you clearly haven't thought any of this through. Look, let's.
Your voice, the tone of your voice is a bit harsh for me.
It's not harsh. I'm just exasperated because have you been a Jehovah's Witness for very long?
No, I'm not inclined to ask you this question. I don't know.
Are you an elder?
Issues with the witnesses before? I don't know whether you've had issues with the witnesses also. I don't know. It's becoming a little bit argumentative. So I'm afraid I have to go. Sorry. Thanks for...
Please don't run away. Please don't run away.